Alright, hi guys, over halfway through the year already, and you can see July is a pretty packed out month. We've got gradings, sponsored events, Fort Park trip, all sorts of stuff going on, so be sure to check out the calendar above for all that's going on. I'm here with Ben Turner, OSTMA Member of the Month for July. Alright, so Ben, congratulations on being chosen as Sensei's first Student of the Month. How does it feel to be chosen?
It's a proud moment because the first one out of Sensei students.
Absolutely. And what I like about you is your story is a slightly different one to the Student of the Month that we've had before. Normally we talk about things that they've done in the past, whereas with you there's a lot of stuff happening right now. But before we go into that, we'll go to the beginning and talk about competition and how you got into it. Because it's a pretty interesting story. Tell us about the first competition you did and the nerves that you went through.
I was very nervous for my first competition. The big stadium and the amount of mats that were there compared to like the interclubs at OSTMA, it's massive event.
And what was it that got you through those initial nerves? Because you've come a long way since then.
Lee Willis, my current instructor, helped me all the way through, and Joe Wilson.
Excellent. So having that close coach and student bond is a really important thing, particularly when you get to those bigger events. And the reason we're talking so heavily about competition is because Ben Turner is actually one of our junior England karate squad members. We're really, really proud of that. And since getting that last year, you've competed internationally twice and also won at international level with that England badge. Tell us about the competition you won at.
Irish Open, it was a massive event across with lots of people coming over. There was Romanians, Belgium, lots of Irish teams over there. It was a massive event.
And did you feel that competing with that England badge, opposed to before it without, gave you a bit more pressure, a bit more of a target maybe?
Yeah, because you've got to show that you're worthy of having the badge and that you deserve it. So.
Yeah, and I suppose for the other competitors there's extra kudos if they beat an England squad member, right? Alright, so that pressure is only going to get worse and worse now, I suppose. Now we're actually 2 days out of you competing. We have the Shikon International Open in London in just a couple of days' time, where Ben will be representing the England team. We've got world champions flying from around the world to fight at the event. 2 days out of the competition, how are those right now?
At the moment I'm okay. I guess Sunday morning they'll all kick in and that's when I'll get very nervous.
But again, the coaches will be there to help you out as well. And how's the training gone leading up to it?
It's been good at the moment. I've been working pretty much every day.
You feel sharp? Feel ready? Alright, so we'll make sure that we give you an update on results. It should go on the website in just a few days, so you'll be able to check out how Ben Turner got on at that competition. Even bigger than this weekend though, you're currently training for the European Championships. This is in Hungary in November? October. Alright, so huge competition. How are you feeling about that? Because that'll be the biggest competition that you've competed at, right?
Yeah, easily the biggest, but at the moment I'm alright. Guess when we get closer I'll be more nervous and worried, but get through it.
Yeah. And so you're someone who, from the very beginning, from the local competitions, England badge, now European Championship level, you've always had a goal to go for. How important would you say that's been to your training?
If you don't have a goal, you've got nothing to work towards. If you need a goal to go for something, if you don't have a goal.
Yeah, and you're a great example of it, because not only have you had a goal, but you've achieved at every single level. And I think this is why Ben Turner is such a fantastic Student of the Month, this month in particular, is because originally he had a goal to get a gold medal and he achieved it by focusing, working with his coach and trusting in his coach as well. From there, England badge was the next goal, and as you can see on that left side he's got that. And now it's European Championships, and you know, we're really looking forward to it and hoping that you're going to do well out there. Before we leave these guys, just like before, we thought we'd give them a little technique that you might be showcasing on Sunday, but not too much because we don't want the other competitors to see. So what are you going to show us?
I'm going to show you little things. So if you go opposite side of your partner, throw Gakusuki towards the body, step past, punch to forward space.
Alright, now it might take a little bit of practice for you guys to get it at home, but we'll show you on full speed as well. Alright, so Romania's got to watch out for that on the coming weekend. Guys, there is loads and loads of stuff coming up, like I said. The most important thing I think is the grading on the 17th. Make sure that if you've been invited to grade, that you get your stuff in nice and early, because it's always a big grading, so it helps us with the organisation. But also the sponsored event. To find out a bit more about that, check the video at the very top of the page. Ben, congratulations.
Cheers.
Let's hope Sunday goes well.